This week, we're exploring more of NBA 2K24. There's so much that's new. We're talking my team. We've got dribbling tips. But first, I hear...
I be your bitch, you be my baby. Cut off my for my face. Black and white, black and white. Call me baby, 'cause you be on me. When we love it, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eyes. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite, yeah. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor, I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like rain do. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
Millions locked in the safe. Pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. It's tough as still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's definitely. Rap game out. Like I got trick dice, I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes the Rolex, the wrist, make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. You ain't got rap, but this the better. Gang sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letter. Hearts on my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a on my sweater. Better you never with me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my dressing. Way up on these the scores like 100-5. Garbage, don't no surprise. Keep envious eyes out your cipher. They want order or bowl of lies. Haters stuck on the sidelines. Didn't want Rome to rise. Already know the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was, but I got it off. Lost, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use two, paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some styling on them like Gion. You nondescript, chrome heart, my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better you never me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my.
said that he for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Game one of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Lillard into the one, and that one is good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Beal against Middleton, unloads from 9, rebounded by the Bucks. Now Lillard, over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Booker. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Lillard with no one around. And it's off from 3-point. Suns have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And Middleton is just the total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. There's Lopez with the 3. Moves back up. Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
For 3, a Kogi. Milwaukee with the rebound. This, of course, their first time matched up with the Suns.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are two teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences, and because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
No good from Booker. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis inside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight. And here are the Suns now. And here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And stolen by Booker. They're running. And here they go. Here's Beal and Middleton with the block.
Middleton making his presence known on defense. Terrific block.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. 6 to shoot. Outside for Beal. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Portis. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. A different look from Milwaukee. Jay Crowder's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Suns trail by 8. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Swiped it away. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. 14 feet away.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And the Bucks with possession here. Lillard outside. From deep three-point territory. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
2 shots.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Giannis passes to Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Suns trail by 5. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nurkic. Lopez with the steal.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Bol. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward. Here's Beal. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
It's Solomon Antetokounmpo. Feeds to Lopez. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Allen, no good on the free throw. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Outside Gordon. Suns moving the ball around. Okogie, the pass to Allen.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Poke loose. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. From past the arc. They grab their own miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Can't get it to fall. Milwaukee leading by 4. Inside, here's Crowder. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Crowder's got his first basket of the night.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Booker with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Allen passes to Okogie. Puts up a 3. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's foul number 2 for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Green kicks to Crowder. There's the pass to Beauchamp. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Crowder dishes to Green. And it's Beasley in the corner. Fast break, here come the Suns. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. Bucks leading by 6. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And that one drops for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Suns call time here. Making some changes. Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Okogie, and it's Kevin Durant in for Eric Gordon. Pass to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Lillard against Beal. And Lillard throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Nurkic, that one wide left.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Bull sends it back.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Lopez kicks to Portis. This is Giannis. And Bull sends it back. Portis on the follow. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Up again. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Middleton right side. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Chris Middleton is a bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
Lopez with the block. Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Okogie's checked in for Bull. And here tonight, all-time WNBA points leader, the great Diana Taurasi.
And playing for the Mercury here in Phoenix for 2 decades, DT is as competitive as they come. An absolute bucket.
14 fouls.
.41 seconds left in the second quarter. Okogie for 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Booker against Beasley. To the inside. Crowder, the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. That shot misses. Great D that time from Nurkic. Kicks to KD. Beasley with the steal. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself.
Beasley active and alert that time on defense and able to ignite the fast break.
Durant wide open. He fires. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding a fifth. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior.
So they just continue to grind away. You see the high quality.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And I like this question from Won't. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. The shot by Beal, no good. Milwaukee leading by 15.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And they recover it. Beal deciding where to go with it. And at last, they get one to fall. Beal's got 6.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Lillard against Booker. And then Lillard slams it in.
Timeout. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Giannis, no good. Suns trail by 17. Fires from 14. Ball finds Nurkic. Antetokounmpo against Ball. Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Passes it to Nurkic. Down low. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Durant with the steal. And Beal kicks to Booker. Nurkic in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Great tee that time from Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
2 minutes remaining.
Beal against Lillard. The shot by Beal, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Middleton can't get it to go. Suns trail by 20. It's Durant on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Connaughton with it. Now guarded by Booker.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Gordon comes in for Bull. And Allen subbed in for Booker. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside for KD. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Lillard with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. To the paint, here's Connaughton. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Gordon, the pass to KD. Back to Gordon. And he lays it straight in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Beasley in for Damian Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Middleton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
The Suns shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Green against Beal. He takes it in. It's stolen by Green. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percent. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. They've got Gordon, Devin Booker out there with Allen. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Okogie in at the 4-man position. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Malik Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Look, And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Allen's shot is off. Bucks leading by 23 and stolen by Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Portis. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Okogie, the pass to Allen. He dishes it to Booker. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, with each miss, you can just see the frustration building in him.
For 3, Portis. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Allen, that's good.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Lillard against Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you want to play winning basketball.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Durant's checked in for Gordon, and Beal's subbed in for Allen. A new lineup here for the Bucks, and it's Lillard missing. Suns have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
The kick out to Lopez. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
KD finds Nurkic. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
The drive by Booker. Good. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giannis. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo has got 20 points.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Allen with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Gordon against Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gordon missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for
for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Portis. Beasley's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here coming at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. And here's KD for 3. Pass to Okogie to end the run. Crowder pulls it in. Lillard scanning the floor. Misses the shot. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And thank you, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
We hope you all get home safely, and we can't.
Ramp in a skinny, couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, yeah, that. Swing like gorillas in a mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in a jungle. Yo, listen, yeah, that. In a jungle. In a jungle. In a jungle. Yo, listen, yeah, that. In a jungle. In a jungle. In a jungle. Jungle. In a jungle. A jungle. In a jungle. A jungle. A jungle.
I just wanna rock. Body of the eye.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. And welcome everyone to the NBA. On 2K Sports, brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. Thompson finds Curry. There's the triple. The rebound by Carter. Here's Orlando. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Out to Anthony. Pass to Carter from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. Curry against Anthony. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
It's so hard trying to throw Banchero off balance. He's superb at finishing through contact.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all three levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Green, a screen. Wiggins with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively, and that one drops.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
Magic foul. Personal foul.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Thompson. Fultz against Curry. And stolen by Banchero. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Right side, Carter. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Thompson passes to Curry. That gives him the lead.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And the Magic with possession. Trailing by 2. It's stolen by Curry. And they're on the break. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. That one goes. Count it. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here.
First team foul. In for the Magic, number 0, Anthony Black.
Green finds Looney. And Looney with the slam.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Here's Wagner. Here's Black. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Paul. Can't get it to fall.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Banchero in the post. Working on Green. Banchero no good.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Okeke. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Paul for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Isaac left side. Pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Paul against Anthony. That's tipped. Out to the wing. Looney finds Paul. Thompson with it from deep. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Suggs. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Curry, he's checked in for Thompson. Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Outside Curry. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Anthony drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Looney. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Anthony outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
10.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Šarić in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shots good by Black. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Curry. Pass to Paul. Puts up a 3.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Black. Paul with a steal. Outside Curry. From the top of the key. Oh, Curry with the hustle. Well, Grant, in his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing from Chris Paul is the title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Suggs. Isaac outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, VA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
It's good.
You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
Curry against Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green finds Wiggins. Now here's Looney. Oh, stolen by Fultz.
Warriors Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Anthony, no good on that one.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz passes to Wagner. And that one is stuffed right through.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Out to Thompson. There's the three. It's rebounded by Wagner. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Isaac, and it's Ingles in for Wagner. Holtz against Curry. Oh, sweet move. Orlando grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Ingles. There's Fultz with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side, Curry. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Curry's got 6.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Pass to Fultz. Up top, Banchero. And here's Fultz. Three-pointer, Anthony. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson finds Green, fires the 3, and it's Thompson that time on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Now Banchero. There's a screen by Anthony. Banchero no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
It's Wiggins on the wing, hounded by Fultz. The kick out to Wiggins. And Paul gets it to go. And now it's just a 2-point Orlando lead.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul leads to great results.
The kick out to Ingles. Banchero outside. There's Fultz with a 3. Tries again. Banchero no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The kick out to Paul. Green for 3. The rebound by Ingles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Here's Banchero, hounded by Wiggins. Banchero no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Joe Ingles.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for Check out these games on our upcoming schedule. Which ones should the fans watch out for?
All of them, Ernie. You know why? Because the fans get to watch me make.
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been quite a game for Jonathan Isaac.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Cole Anthony out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Wagner inside. He's defended by Looney. Carter can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Outside Fultz. Banchero against Thompson. Now here's Banchero. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Thompson with it. Now Carter defending. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Magic shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Anthony finds Wagner. That shot, no good. Looney with some nice D.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
And the Warriors call time here. Checks in for Looney. Payton comes in for Green. And it's Chris Paul in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors leading. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Outside Payton. Pass to Paul. Thompson with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot's good by Thompson.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Anthony, the pass to Fultz. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. They get it back. They shoot again. Here's Carter. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Back to Payton. Pass to Paul. Thompson outside. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. 7-point Warrior lead.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
The Magic shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Wagner for three. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Payton. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Anthony. The shot won't fall. Saric with some nice D.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Thompson gets a good look, and the Warriors miss again.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Wagner finds Anthony. Back to Wagner. To win the cold spell. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wagner's got his 2nd basket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Paul against Fultz. Saric, the pass to Paul. Misses from short range. Orlando trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Payton against Wagner. Saric brings the double team. And Carroll passes to Wagner. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Oh, nice D from Fultz.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd. Anthony misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
On the wing, Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Gay's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Banchero. Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. 4 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Paul's got 5 now.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Isaac. And another miss by Orlando.
First team foul.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Paul looking over the floor. And it's blocked by Isaac. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Warriors on top, up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Gay in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Magic now. 7-point differential. Pass to Isaac from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
Up top, Paul. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 6.
When things get tight, he goes hard to the rim. That is a big-time basket.
And stolen by Paul. In transition, here come the Warriors. And there's Curry on the assist from Paul. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Suggs. Goes back up. Uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got his first points of the night.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Curry surveys. Over Suggs. Curry finds Kuminga. Now here's Paul. Inside. Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Wagner inside. Pass to Suggs. Launches it. Rebounded by Gay. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Curry passes to Paul. Right side, Payton. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Pass to Black. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Paul. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Golden State calls timeout. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Gay. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Payton. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Banchero outside. Outside for Fultz. Back to Banchero. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Curry against Howard. Paul passes to Green. The kick out to Paul. From 9 feet out. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And stolen by Green. Curry finds Paul. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open open teammates.
There's Howard with the three. Here's Fultz. Kicks it out to Isaac. Now Banchero. 5 on the clock. Pass to Howard. Now Carter. Green covering. Down low. Here's Fultz. Off the mark, and the drought continues. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Howard against Curry. To the inside. And Looney with the slam.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Stephen Curry.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Fires the three. The rebound by Carter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Banchero drives. The shot off that time. Now the Warriors with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Thompson gets it to go.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Up top, Banchero.
Magic foul. Paolo Banchero. Second personal foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
So quick into the lane, boy. Curry is lightning fast.
And he's good on the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Green.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Please make sure to get home.
Relive your childhood, short, you think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the